Judge Paul Dugdale said the unusual feature of the trial was that Allan Grimson had first volunteered the names of his 4 victims during the 1999 investigation into the murders. Grimson confessed to killing the 2 men with a baseball bat before leading police to their shallow graves. He said the murders were motivated by sex and a desire to dominate and control. He also admitted targeting young recruits he found attractive at the Royal Navy Fire School, where he worked as an instructor. Grimson, who was approaching 40 and had served in the Navy for more than 20 years, met 3 of the victims through his position of authority. They were aged between 17 and 19. He met the 4th victim, a 14-year-old boy, outside the naval community. Prosecutor John Price KC described a pattern of deception, manipulation and concealment. He said Grimson had disclosed the names because photographic evidence existed and he wanted to provide his version of events first. The 4 victims originally gave statements to Hampshire police between 1999 and 2001. These were presented alongside video interviews recorded in 2024. The court heard that some of the most serious allegations emerged later because the men had initially felt embarrassed or afraid to speak. Ros Astengo, GBC journalist, contacted one of the victims in 2023 while researching for a book about Simon Parkes, the teenage sailor who disappeared in Gibraltar on the 12th of December 1986. She told him he could request a review of the original decision and accompanied him and his partner to a police station, where he made a new complaint. She also referred the matter to the UK's Child Sexual Abuse Review Panel, which passed the case to Hampshire Police. This led to all 4 allegations being reinvestigated. Defence barrister John Femiola KC accused Mr. Astengo of coaching the complainant and suggested that cases had been revived to prevent Grimson's release on parole. However, Mr. Price said she had simply helped a victim return his case to the police and Crown Prosecution Service, who conducted their own independent investigations. Mr. Femiola accused all 4 complainants of lying. He argued that the older victims had consented to sexual activity and denied that any offence involving the 14-year-old had taken place. Grimson did not give evidence, relying instead on later statements in which he withdrew from admissions made during the murder investigation. Mr. Price told the jury the 4 men did not know one another or know the details of each other's allegations, yet had described similar methods of targeting and abuse. After deliberating for 1 day, the jury returned unanimous guilty verdicts on 12 counts and a majority verdict on the remaining charge. The judge has requested probation reports and victim impact assessments, saying determining the appropriate sentence would not be easy. The inquest into Simon Parkes' death, which was delayed by the proceedings, is now expected to go ahead.